you haven't guessed already, we are in Zion today. You can probably tell by the amazing mountains behind us. This is gonna be the most amazing, epic hike we have ever done. I don't think it gets any more epic than Zion. Zion is the hike of all hikes. We're going to Angel's Landing. That's at the very top. We gotta take a bus there. It's a shuttle. Then we gotta climb. There's like a chain for 5 miles. We have to hold on to this chain as we're like walking up this thing. It's gonna be so intense, but it's gonna be like the epic view of like the whole canyon and everything. It's gonna be great. And one last thing, we'll be heading to Vegas tomorrow, where hopefully I will be at 100,000 subscribers. I'm like 2,000 away right now. And hopefully I'll be at 100,000 so we can celebrate in Vegas. And I can get my ice cream cake because that's a tradition where the whole crew gets an ice cream cake whenever they reach milestones. So I'm really hoping for the 100K cake tomorrow, and so we can celebrate in Vegas. So Angel's Landing hike, it's only 2.5 miles, but it's a very hard hike. There's very narrow ledges, there's chains you have to hold on to. People die on this thing like every year. So there's no messing around. No one's dying today because no one wants to go home on this trip yet. This little hike for a while. We'll be back. We're doing the California coast. We're gonna go up to Oregon and Montana. We're gonna get some nice change of scenery. It's gonna be nice, like mountainous and green. And we won't be looking at sand anymore because we've been just staring at sand. This just got even harder. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I think we're about 20 minutes in, maybe not even that. This hike is hard. The humidity, everything. But you can see this epic view over here. We're starting to be able to see things. Comes the music montage because it's all copyright. This hike is basically training me for Mount Everest. For when I do Mount Everest, whenever I want to go to Mount Everest, I'll go there. But I probably need some more training. That's why we're doing this today. Oh my God. So. This, struggling. You can tell I'm out of breath. We're getting to the harder parts. This is just a straight zigzag all the way up. And then soon we got that chain we gotta hold on to. Just looks like so enchanted and magical. It's like a painting that we haven't done in a couple weeks. We did one at the Grand Canyon, which is also testing our limits, but this one's like a whole nother thing. It's like so much steeper, so much hotter. But we just got to the part now where it breaks off and you have to start holding onto the chain to get to the rest of the top. And it's gonna be an adventure. Since 2004, 6 people have died from falling off the cliff on this route that we're about to do. It's 1.1 miles to the top. So we've done 1.5 miles up here so far, and the rest is another 1.1. But this is the exciting part. This is where the adrenaline comes in. Look at that view though. Even going up the side of this. Gotta start grabbing onto this chain. All right, we're doing this. Look at how thin this ledge is that we're walking on. Jeez. Look at that, it just got real thin. Oh my God.
This is fun.
It is fun, I like this part of the hike. We're getting there slowly but surely. As you can see, I'm on the edge, very close. Gotta stay very tight to this wall right here. This has got real narrow. Oh my God, this is so cool. That's where we're going, right up there. Whoa. Look at this valley. There's not even a chain right here. You just gotta kind of stick the camera over the edge and hope it doesn't fall.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
That's like the main road that goes through.
This is amazing.
All right, So we're at the narrowest part, or it seems like the most sketchy part of this hike right now. We are basically there. We just have to walk across this flat strip for another couple minutes till we get to the tippity top. Jeez, it just keeps going. Look at that. That looks like the horseshoe bend almost. But we made it. We made it to the top.
Les corps ne sont pas vraiment là. Lorsque le bâtiment fermait, l'hiver est autonome. Motif de cri dans le rue, rapidement et lent. Le ballon dérive et plongeait ses désirs. Les corps ne sont pas vraiment là.
Alright, so we're leaving Angel's Landing now. We are at the very top, the tippiest top you can get to, and we're seeing everything. 360 view around this place is so cool. It's like everywhere you look is picture worthy, and it's amazing. There's a ton of chipmunks running around biting Steve, so we gotta go. We're gonna head down and we're gonna go to the Narrows now. So after climbing down that huge Angel's Landing cliff side, took us like 45 minutes to get down. After climbing down, we took a bus and we are now here at the Riverwalk, which is also called the Narrows. And we were so tired, we're not even sure if we're gonna actually go in there, but I had to walk so I could go check it out and see what it was like actually, because I want to take some pictures. Only here once, so I mean, might as well do it, right? That's what I'm saying. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So I figured I'm only gonna be here once, or at least while I'm young. After this, I'm like done with the US, so I figured I might as well do it. So it's also about 7 p.m. now. The water's cold, the sun's gone down. There's like no sun in here, which is nice, so it's nice and cool, but the water is also freezing even though it's the midsummer. I can't believe that you guys are not wearing shoes. How's it feel?
It feels like I have to go very slow. Too slow.
You're gonna cut all your feet up.
Seriously, you probably won't feel it, like, unless I already did. I don't know. Who knows?
This river's gonna be red with your blood. We're walking through the Narrows now. It's gotten to be knee deep at some points, which is, it feels so good right now because it's been a long, hot day. But supposedly over here, once you come around this bend, this is where the best pictures are taken. So I think after we walk in this place, we'll get a feel for it probably within about a half a mile. After a half a mile, I think we'll be good. We'll get our fix in, we'll know what it feels like, because it's actually pretty late and it's gonna be getting dark soon. And there's still like a 40-minute bus ride just to our car, and then we have to go to Las Vegas tonight. So we have a lot going on tonight, and you know, I'm trying to enjoy the most of it while we can. Look at these guys not wearing shoes. It looks like he's stepping on a bunch of broken glass. I just found a little cool little spot underneath this tree right here. There's a kind of a little island that I'm sitting on in between all the water. I had a lot of fun today. Angel's Landing, it was cool. Zion Park has to be one of my favorite national parks. Of all the national parks that I've gone to, which I don't know what they are, I'd say this is definitely the best one. We still have to do Yosemite, which is like the big competitor with Zion. After I do Yosemite, I'll tell you what my favorite is out of all of these. But right now it's Zion.
I asked the guy because he went way down. He said this is all you see for 3 hours. So I was like, okay, whatever. Gives me a reason to stop here.
Yeah, I figured I'd stop here. How are your feet feeling?
I fell.
He fell.
Just now.
Oh, Jesus.
He's hurt though. I'm okay, but my feet are sore.
All right.
It's 2.5 hours to Vegas.
Yeah, that's what I just heard. Actually, I talked to someone. So I say we head back now.
Yeah, we gotta head back now.
Can I help you guys?
Yeah, I just need some sleep in my life,
Dude,
man.
we gotta sleep, man. We have to do Vegas tomorrow.
All right, come in and check out my crib. Super tired. Just got into Vegas. I think it's like, what, 2 a.m. right now? 2 a.m. Gotta start editing this video and exploring Vegas tomorrow.
I need a stick.